Hello everybody, welcome to hole number 3, a par 5 of the Greenoch Point for tour number 5, the World Links, and also a hole in the Highlands tournament in Golf Clash the game. The video is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic, and before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also visit golfclashtommy.com for more Golf Clash related content. Last but not least, get the best guides for tour and tournament play on the market by going to patreon.com/golfclashtommy. Link directly in the description down below. So, for hole number 3, we're gonna look at a slightly new way of playing hole number 3. And when I say that, it's not that the drive is going to change in the way that it looks. The thing that's gonna change is that we're gonna have to push the drive harder than what we normally do. I'm using 4.5 bar topspin, 2 bars of side spin to the left, and then I'm also using half a ball of curl to the left. The plan here is to get the ball to be as close to the top as possible and trying to go a little bit more on the left hand side, because the fairway is longer the more left we come. So in that regard, we're gonna have to use overpower, especially if we do use 4.5 bar topspin drivers. If we do have 6 bars of topspin or better on a driver, we need to reduce the overpower so we don't go too far. Because the thing that's gonna happen is one or two ways. One, if you do play with a sniper, that even if it is a very upgraded sniper, we're gonna bounce over the rough this time. Because the game makers has given us a fairway spot instead of having this whole place with rough. It has also made it much longer to the pin. So before we could lay up very simple, and then we could have like a medium distance sniper to pin. Now we need to push the drive. We're still gonna be a long way from the hole, and we're gonna play the second shot not uphill that we usually do. We play it now downhill. So 20% over adjustment for the second shot is what I like you to do, because it is massively downhill now for the second shot. If you do play with a big dog or a cataclysm that gives you more power, then I would recommend to go with a rough bump. Obviously, it is hard to see the ball guideline with the big dog, so it's very hard to judge if we're gonna come in too hot, too short, or on the side. Using 1 bar of side spin, using 2 bars of top spin, which in the end should have been like 3-4 bars of top spin from that distance. Easy to say now afterwards, but that is something that we obviously need to tweak if we're gonna play the rough bump again. I prefer the rough bump, and I do feel that in a tournament situation especially, we are able to play with a power 4 or a power 5 ball to be able to reach with our sniper to continue to play the rough bump as we have done before. But in the end though, hole number 3 has gone from being a very good chance for an albatross to now being a very difficult one, where as you can see they have made major changes to the way we approach the second shot. So the thing that has changed with hole 3, just to repeat ourselves once again, is that they have taken away a big piece of rough, made 1 extra fairway, and then they have made it much longer to the pin, which means that we're not gonna reach for the rough bump all the time, especially if we don't push our drive. So in the end, ladies and gentlemen, hole number 3 is gonna be difficult, but definitely a possibility for an albatross if you think about the way that you're playing the hole. So the video here is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. Don't forget to join our Discord. Link to Discord in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck in your Golf Clash game.
Yeah.